Hello guys, recently I have changed my G-Skill Trident DDR5 CL38 RAM, which is 6000 MHz RAM, RGB RAM, but recently I returned those RAM and bring this RAM. This is Kingston Fari based CL32 CL30 RAM, CL30 1.4 volt 33 GB RAM. This one is RGB RAM. If you are new in my channel, then please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications and upcoming videos. I have another channel named Awesome Tech Gaming Pro, where I upload similar kind of tech videos like TV comparison, sound system, home theater, graphics card. You can check and subscribe. Recently bought from IDB Fair. This RGB RAM supports MSI Mystic Light, Gigabyte RGB Fusion 2.0, Asus Aura Sync, and Azure Polychrome software. The 4-stick 32 GB total, 128 GB RAM. There's the Kingston Fari based, very stylish looking, beautiful RAM. Warranty and installation guide. Video slang is how to install this RAM. This is the guide. Very beautiful looking though. 1.4 volt CL32. The Kingston `FURBISH DDR5 6000 SIL30 RAM has a fierce name, so there are high expectations that it could rival the best RAM available. Thanks to the inception of DDR5, we have faster and bigger memory modules to fill the memory slots in this motherboard. Although we are not at a point where 32GB RAM is the new norm, we are going in that direction. If you look around the market, there are far fewer 16GB DDR5 options on the market than other higher capacities. DDR5 memory modules will continue to grow in density and eventually provide bigger options for users. In the meantime, 64GB is still a lot of memory for the average mainstream consumer. We have put the `FURBISH DDR5 6000 SIL32 memory kit from Kingston through its paces to see whether it's the 64GB memory kit for you. The `FURBISH DDR5's aluminum heat spreader revolves around a combination of different angles and shapes. While there isn't a predominant pattern, Kingston put a fair share of marketing on the heat spreader. The memory modules come in either black or white. Initially, the `FURBISH DDR5 wasn't available with RGB lighting, but Kingston later introduced the `FURBISH DDR5 RGB for users who want more pizzas with their memory. The RGB comes with a small premium, of course. Kingston sticks to a low-profile design for the `FURBISH DDR5 lineup, a decision carried over from the previous `FURBISH DDR4 days. At 34.9mm, that means 1.37 inches tall, the DDR5 memory modules shouldn't get in the way of large CPU air coolers. In contrast, the RGB version, which is 1.66 inches, is 21% taller, and while it's not oversized, that specific model may warrant a clearance check if you have very little headroom under your CPU cooler. The memory kit contains 4 32GB DDR5 memory modules, each featuring a dual rank design. Removing the heat spreader gives me access to the black PCB, home to SK Hynix H5CG48 AGBD X018 integrated circuits. Kingston placed 8 2GB ICs on each side of the PCB, amounting to 16 ICs per memory module. The power management IC is the 0P equal to AC-UG1, which is becoming a popular vendor option. Richtech is the manufacturer behind the particular PMIC. Like other overclocked memory kits, the Kingston `FURBISH DDR5 defaults to the baseline DDR5 4800 standard. The timings are 40, 39, 39, 77 in various formats. The memory modules come with 3 factory configured XMP 3.0 profiles. The DDR5 6000 and DDR5 5600 profiles share the exact 40, 40, 40, 80 timings. The former, however, commands 1.35 bolt, and this one is the 1.4 bolt, whereas the latter is happy with the 1.25 bolt. The third profile is a more optimized DDR5 4800 one with timings set to 38, 38, 38, 70 with 1.1 volt. You can see this PC Memory 101 feature and how to shop for RAM storage for more timings and frequency configurations. In this Intel system runs the Core i9-14900K on the MSI Z790 Gaming X motherboard with the latest F11 firmware. This is the Kingston `FURBISH FURBISH control software. Currently, the RAM RGB light is off. I can set this to rainbow. There are various effects. Rainbow. You see clearly the beautiful rainbow effect. then prism, nice prism effect, spectrum, very bright LED, the Kingston Fiery Beast. This is slide. Now set to wind. Light speed. Light speed looks beautiful. So rain is also beautiful. Now firework is different looking effect. The AMD system pairs with Ryzen 7 7700X with the MSI MPG X670E carbon Wi-Fi updated to the 7070V1E5 firmware. The Corsair iQ H100i Elite LCD liquid cooler keeps the Raptor Lake and Zen 4 processor operating temperatures under check. This RAM performs really well in Intel systems. The benchmark have shown that the Kingston Fiery Beast is very competitive with the Corsair Dominator Titanium First Edition DDR5 6600 CL36 RAM. The score is better than the G-Skill Trident Z5 RGB DDR5 6400 CL32 RAM. Despite inferior timings, the Kingston Fiery Beast DDR5 was overall faster than the Trident Z5 RGB DDR5 6400 C32. Kingston's memory performed the best in the LUXMARK V4 benchmark, surpassing all the other memory kits regarding gaming performance. However, the Fiery Beast DDR5 was last on the charts, albeit by only 1 FPS and imperceptible amount. The Kingston Fiery Beast DDR5 didn't exhibit the same level of performance on the AMD testbed. The memory kit was last in both application and gaming performance and didn't overtake the Trident Z5 RGB memory kit. It didn't show any outstanding results in any of the benchmark. But on Intel system, it performs really good with i9-14900K. So what's your thought about this 128GB RAM? Please tell me your thought. Please write in the comments below. That's it from now.